And you guys are talking about you sliding into women's DM. How do you guys feel about a girl sliding into your DM?
I love it.
Because it doesn't happen
Girls
often.
do that?
I love it. It's courageous.
Some do.
Like,
Some
you're not
definitely
scared.
do.
You know what you want to do.
I did it once and I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
I feel like
I wanted to try it and I didn't like the results. So I said, fuck that shit. I'm not doing it again. I learned from my mistake.
That's crazy.
And I'm not doing it again.
Because we go through that all the time.
You're the man. All right, maybe I shouldn't say that. But
it's tough.
I'm old school. That's how I feel. It wasn't rejection. It just didn't play out how I wanted it to.
What you wanted to happen? You want him to say
something?
Come drop these drawers.
No.
Damn.
No.
Not at all.
That's what you. That's
No, please.
Damn.
Y'all put words in my mouth.
You said it though.
No. I wasn't looking for no hookup or nothing. I was just like, oh, I like your vibe, like shit like that. But I'm still cool with the person. It just didn't
go how you wanted it.
Yeah.
Or how you thought it
responded back
would.
mad dry. Like,
He's so
dry as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like
But
no
I'm cool,
dry
so I ain't mad
conversation.
with that. So even if we still was cool outside of actual dating, I would have been cool with that. But it didn't even turn into that. So I was just like, I wasted my time.
So back to how would y'all feel though?
I think, well, he's
He love
said
it.
the same thing. We love it. What you say?
What they be
I
saying?
feel like it shows, like, given that, you know, females don't really be on that, or they don't really try to do that. If you see somebody that's on that, it's like, heard you.
Right.
Like,
How do y'all feel about more dominant women?
I was just gonna
Dominant?
what you mean by dominant?
Why you saying like
Elaborate on that. Elaborate.
Like DM first.
Elaborate on that.
Yeah.
All that, like,
Oh, I've been bagged.
Yeah.
Long story short.
That's what not like sexual dominance.
Nah, I thought you meant like relationship
even then-
dominance, period. Like,
Yeah, like, go do this, go do
No,
that.
that's demanding.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I'm not mad at a brave girl that shoot they shot.
Are you more attracted to them in that sense?
Am I
Like, am
more
I like
attracted?
more like interested?
You
Like,
know what's
ooh.
funny? I'm more
That's a
attracted
good
to women
question.
that I know are attracted to me. So if you come at me first, the way I'm gonna look real hard to just try to fuck with you because it's like, damn, she fuck with me.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, like she was talking about earlier with women pulling up and not having nothing to offer.
I don't like that
Like,
for y'all.
Are you coming for me because of who I am? Or
Yeah,
because
like
of
me
genuine-
speaking for myself, I don't view myself as nobody popular or anything, but like I got, you know, I graduated from college, you know, I work board of vet, I do my accounting thing.
And you got your 2
It's shit going on, so if I feel like, yeah, like, you know, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same attention a couple months ago. Like, so it's like,
why you here now? Like,
it give a little.
So now you're giving them the side eye because you're like, what do you want?
yeah, what's your motive?
Yeah,
I feel
like,
like you can only give a girl the side eye for that if you tried to fuck with her before and she curved you.
yeah.
Now that you are where you are, she all up in your DM, shit like
Yeah.
that.
'Cause you didn't
I've been
like
through that.
me.
When I
Oh.
graduated from basic training in the army and shit like that, there was literally, first of all, I wasn't even here. I'm in fucking Georgia. And there's girls from New Haven that have curved me that were, oh, you look so handsome.
I'm gonna spin the block.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, like that's.
Or if she really liked that, you know what I'm saying, then I just got hit it and quit it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dang, I don't like that.
Yeah,
Nah, you made me feel crazy.
So
Back
now that's
now-
like
so
your
now
ego.
I'm
yeah, you gotta stand on that.
I'm fucking you, and that's what it's gonna be.
I hate
try to-
that.
Sure, I'm with that. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, she gets it.
Because I would do that shit too.
Cause you was playing in my face a couple years ago.
Before I made my
I'm
choice,
big on that.
originally before I upgraded in life and stuff like that, I was really trying to get to know you and court
Right.
you and do it the right way. And
You
you
didn't see
didn't
my
know that I
potential.
had this lined up, so you
Yeah.
played me for a fool. Now you see what I had lined up, and all of a sudden it's hard eyes, like, oh, you getting fucked.
Yeah.
No, you're getting fucked.
Oh my
And,
god.
and then don't try to say like I changed as a person over
Yeah,
time, cause
don't
I've been
do
the
that.
same.
Don't
I've been
do
the
that.
same. I've been the same.
I've been in
Mac
this
for you.
situation, and I've been a her in this situation.
You've been her in that situation.
I've been her
See?
in that situation.
God, fuck.
No,
It happened.
we gonna skip it.
It happened.
You got an easier way in though. Like,
thing
you can't
is-
be like, go ahead.
Me and him was cool. We was cool. I never said like I didn't like him or whatever the case was. We was always cool from when he was just a nigga in college. Now, he
Him.
You feel like him.
He is, but we still cool. We still cool.
But now you take it more serious. Were you
I
trying
ain't none
to?
of it. We never even. I would never date him, even like now.
Or
that
you just
he,
paying homage,
we,
like.
yeah, we gonna do it now. I don't want you to pay my nigga.
Wait. So now I got a question. So
All right.
What made him now rather than back then?
He
Like,
was
what's the
he was
A cornball?
He was corny.
he was real corny.
He was
He's
corny.
still corny. He just got money.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand. Like,
I never thought he was
He in
unattractive.
the
I
gym
never
now, it's
thought
different.
like
He left.
He
Look
grew
at him
up.
different now.
He lived.
I probably do.
He live, right? He live.
He did.
I'm crying. You work out.
I've never been a hater, but I've always said, like, even at a celebrity level, like, dollar signs make niggas
And I'm grown
look
now.
better. Like, and it's like,
Well, everybody.
I'm-
With everyone,
Yeah,
women
that's
look better when they
everybody.
got money too.
Because when I was broke, I wasn't even broke. I don't want to say that. When I didn't know how to manage my money, I
Look crazy.
did. So like now my DMs be lit. I be like, where the fuck is y'all niggas at?
see, and I feel like, and to
But I
that
know.
sense, I feel like when I was in college, I feel like I was a broke college student. Like, you
We
know,
all was
I did a
broke.
little
We
bit
was
of
a noodle.
Because I was broke too
But
when
I
he
feel
was
like, you
a
know,
regular college
I
nigga.
didn't look no different.
Same. I feel the same
I
way.
ain't look
But
no
I don't
different.
think it didn't make me less. Like I was still attracted to him. I just didn't want to.
Give him none.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we
Not-
wasn't there,
not
and
to
it
get
could
a
have been
little
because I was
chance.
younger too, and I was real like, ain't nobody getting none of this. And then
I think
he got
that
up there.
your like assets have changed. Like now you have more things checked off on the box. So
'Cause it's
even
not
though
for
like you
me.
physically haven't changed, like the things that this table that we all speak of, this invisible ass table, you're bringing more stuff.
Yeah.
To the table, so you
Like, I
look
wouldn't be
more
ashamed to be like,
attractive
yeah, fuck
because
that nigga.
not because
Like,
of physically,
cool.
but just of the things that you
Like, your
have
mentality
acquired.
made
You're more mature. You keep your head on your shoulders. You know how to complete things. Because niggas don't know how to
do y'all
complete
know
shit.
how it feel to have sex with somebody that was like that nigga back? Well, not that nigga, but that girl back then, and now we this big age and they a bum. And you be
Oh, like, I was
"Ah,
gonna
fuck
ask that
Yeah.
too.
I don't want that. I don't care.
Look at his.
I'm not sure.
Like I hit that shit
I'm
again.
not sure I'm with that. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm
Nah,
with
you
you.
just
That.
go through Instagram and be like, yeah. Like,
I be seeing
was
people
hitting
from
that
my
shit
high
when
school.
She was at peak, nigga. This shit.
And now
right
she,
here.
This shit
she
not
looks
hitting
smoked
no
out.
more.
Yeah, you know,
You turned off.
Yo, she said smoked out.
they be looking smoked out. Cause
No, that's literally
Crack.
Smoked out be tough.
Smoked
Crack
out
is a
a
hell
big
of a
one.
I don't smoke, so
But,
smoked
like-
out is an automatic write-off for me. If you look smoked out, it's slow for you.
but
What's
like
smoked
them
out?
people be
When
them
they just look
girls
like you
in
just-
high
When I can
school.
look at you,
Like,
It look
yeah,
like you not
you
eating.
or
Yeah, like
you
you
drugs.
like you not eating.
It look like you
Don't
not
help.
eating.
Like, yeah, don't look like you
Something
care about
wrong.
yourself. So how you gonna care about me if you don't care about how you look physically?
But, like,
you're like healthy. Like
They be taking
Because we
pictures like
always
that?
we always
They look
focus
like that.
on
Oh.
That's just
them
dumb.
having
You've seen it
nothing
before.
then and then having stuff now and now they more attractive.
But it's flip-flop.
Yeah, like what happens if
Especially
we
in
reverse
high
that?
school.
Yes.
When you was that nigga in high school.
And now you a
and now
bum.
Yeah, nah. If you peak
And
in
I-
high school,
You heard what 50 said?
in,
what he
high,
said?
Homie,
in high
High
school
school
you
was
was a
amazing.
damn.
Yo, yeah,
What
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck
He said what he
happened
said.
to you?
Y'all love
Yeah.
50
Said what he said.
Yeah, nah.
For
You
real.
can't peak in high school and be talking crazy like.
you know
It's
what's
just
crazy though?
unfortunate.
A lot of people peak early in their life.
It's hard to
especially in
keep
high
up.
school because, especially as black men and coming from the hood and shit, you kind of only know certain things. Like sports is just pushed on you. So now,
Yeah.
if your whole life was dedicated to sports,
And then you
up until high
graduate.
school, then you graduate,
And
and
now-
sports don't work out.
And now you
No,
35, still talking about championships you won in
Like, you
07.
have no idea what she talking
I-
about 07.
Dude,
I honestly feel like a lot of men in
Just saying.
our
She
demographic are stuck in high school
They do be.
because they was that nigga in high school, so they still
People be
that
trying,
nigga. Like,
yeah,
they
be trying to
haven't
cling
grown
on to
up
high
with that.
school.
Well, if you was that nigga at Hill House, more times than not, if you're doing all right for yourself as a grown man, and you stick around New Haven, you still gonna be that nigga.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
But I'm trying to figure out why is it a problem for women to wait until guys got they
Level
shit
up.
together to want to fuck with them.
I don't think it's a problem.
I'm not gonna say it's a problem. I think it just hurts our feelings. Because,
cool.
because,
Why you laughing at his feelings?
I'm sorry.
especially if we're the same age, because let's say, when did you start being Molly from Track House?
Mm, when did I? That's a good.
Like, how old was you?
Do you think you were? But wait,
But-
before you say that, were you some? Not saying you're not someone.
Wait.
I know
You
that.
find somebody.
Were you? Because he
You
said
was
like
smart.
Molly from
You was
Track
in-
She
House.
was saying, like, where these niggas was at before.
She said she had a level up.
But
Yeah,
she
she had a level
was
up.
still Molly.
That was
She
Micah.
was always, she was
Right,
always
but you
Micah.
were still
I was
like
I was popular in high school. Like I fucked with
exactly. So
everybody
you
in high
can't
school.
say when did because I don't think
But
But
I do.
still kind of can because I was popular in high school too. Just like I know what she is, she know what
I was
right.
So it's like,
But do you, in a sense, like Track House didn't make you who you are. 'Cause
No.
you was already
Right.
that.
She been
Yeah,
that
right.
girl.
That's what I'm trying
she
to
was,
get at.
yeah, but That's what I'm saying. I'm speaking from someone of that type of nature as well. Like, I'm a 4-time All-State athlete. In high school.
All right, period.
So it's like
Cool shit.
after the cheerleading team in high school. Okay, cool. But there's still an adult level left that was had.
Yeah.
Right.
So what I'm saying is,
And that didn't really happen until maybe like 4 or 5 years ago.
okay, so if I try to talk to you 7 years ago and you curve me because I'm not that nigga as an adult yet, and then now it's 7 years later and I am that nigga as an adult and you want to spin, that's honestly gonna hurt my feelings because you wasn't that girl neither. I just genuinely liked you. I was interested in you, whether it was your personality, your looks, your vibe, the energy we gave off to each other when we were at a party or some shit. We could have had a long
At the
dance to a
playlist,
song,
March 14th.
something like that. You know, it just whatever. So now it's like, yeah, I can tell you fuck with me, but like you said, the assets that I don't
I was about to
present,
bring the
you wrote me off because of that. And to me,
And I feel like that's
Why
just
you
you
ain't
being an
see the
adult and
vision,
planning
like-
for your future.
yeah,
Because as an
to me, at
adult,
early
if you don't
age, that's
have like
kinda,
basic
not
stuff,
really fair, like, you know what I mean? And women do that to men more often than men do that to women. Like, that's what I was getting at. Like, you know what I mean? So
why do we do that to y'all?
because y'all have other niggas who are accomplished coming on you. So the competition level is kind of sick.
Yeah, but they're gonna treat you like shit.
No,
they not.
I think so.
Sometimes.
I think
Why?
so. Because I've been through that. So that's why I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
Cause you was wait.
That's kind of biased.
He's
though.
dealt with a girl.
I dealt with a girl who I was with. She broke up with me. She got with a dude that she felt as though was doing more, and then came back to me after he treated her like shit.
Why you take her?
I'm not breaking up
Huh?
with you.
I
I ain't
didn't,
never
I
gonna
didn't
start.
take her back. I did what he said.
Okay.
Okay.
I hit the shit. And it was like,
Ah.
Now you know.
Unc said, "Don't play with me."
you know what I mean? Why you come? Why you
Typically
come
with-
back? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Go.
No,
over
I'm
there.
not gonna
So-
break up with. I'm not gonna fuck with you while you don't have nothing and break up with you because somebody came on to me with more money.
Yeah, same.
'Cause
I'm
that's-
just not gonna fuck with you at all.
At all. It has nothing to do with nobody
Like,
else. But
yeah,
you.
no,
That's
I
a
would
little
never do
different.
that. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
That's fucked
She
up.
deserved whatever.
So like she literally
got,
left
'cause
you
that's
for this
fucked up.
person.
Huh?
She left you for this person, or you guys broke off and then she met someone
nah,
else.
she left me.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, she
That's-
fucked
that's
up, and that's
fucked
what you
up.
get.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what she gets.
That's what she
That's what she
You
gets.
thought
That's what she
you was
gets.
gonna get the same love you had before. Nah, it
No.
don't-
No,
Right.
because
It don't happen that way.
now she hurt your
Now we
feelings.
talk
Now
to the
he big
people.
on.
She hurt your feelings.
My feelings
Huh?
always be hurt.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay to have feelings.
What's his sign?
June 2nd. Gemini.
Oh, that's
crazy.
crazy.
We both said,
It is.
What that mean? Like,
They don't like Geminis.
Nah, Geminis are cool.
Geminis are
I'm
cool.
Gemini. He broke my heart. He was so mad at me. I was fighting demons.
I don't think I've ever met
I
a Gemini.
was fighting demons though.
Geminis are also very
I
emotional.
was-
That's the only reason why I asked that.
He was really
Geminis and
emotional.
Cancers are
I fucked with
Cancers,
him.
yeah.
He was
So
he had his shit
a lot
together.
of girls that I used to deal with, when they deal with other niggas, they talk to me about it and shit like that, and they always talk about how niggas don't be in tune with their
Niggas ain't
emotions
tapped
and stuff
in.
like that. They
Niggas
can't
ain't
express
tapped in.
themselves and shit like
They
that.
don't.
I don't have that.
Yeah,
problem.
right.
That's a good thing.
Right.
That's so
I don't have that
good.
problem.
No.
I'm very
Okay.
expressive.
That's great. That's
No.
awesome. I love
Because I think it also depends on who you're dealing with. Because me, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a little emotionless.
She
You don't wanna hear
in November.
I'm not
Scorpio.
even that. I just think that I'm
You said
so
what?
like
November.
strong-minded.
I'm October.
Yeah, I'm so strong-minded
I'm
as a
November
female
17th.
that like I don't like to sit and suffer in my sorrows. I rather quick moment, trip, deal with it, fix it, move forward.
Oh wait, we the same.
Right.
Okay,
But I've been with someone that I've actually been with a few Cancers, and they are very emotional people. And it's just like I'm just sitting here like, why are you crying?
Get over it.
Like get over it. But then that's also me. Like I need to be a little bit more
Softer.
softer. But it's just like I don't know. I'm not attracted to someone that is
Crying ass bitch.
Like,
soft or has too many emotions because I don't know how. I'm not that I don't know how, but I'm not that person, so I don't want to be with someone that is so emotional.
I think we kind of going a little off. I'm not a crying ass emotional.
No,
bitch
I'm just
ass
saying,
nigga. I'm
like-
just saying,
Why did you say all those words?
these are words that y'all
That was crazy though.
in a crying way, but like
I'm
if you're
saying,
very
if I
emotional,
feel
it's like,
some type
oh
of way
my
about some
god.
You're gonna
shit that
say
you're
it.
doing,
Yeah, like niggas be trying to act like they don't care about certain shit.
or you're never gonna have to wonder how I feel about you.
I love that.
You gonna hear that shit.
Oh, I don't even know if this nigga love me. He don't even tell me he love me. He don't do nothing to
You
show
say
that.
Sonny
Like,
love me
like,
because he told me.
That's what they gonna
Today.
say.
Yeah, like I mean, I've
You don't
done
gotta worry
fucked
about
up
it.
shit.
Nah, you get-
I haven't been.
I'll drink to it. Shit.
Yeah.
Reassurance.
Yes. Oh, reassurance is very.
No, I feel like now I'm in a relationship with someone that we have the same sign. We are literally the exact same, and I think it works because it's just like you're like
I look
it
at
works.
them and say, "This is hard. This is
My
hard."
baby
It's
mom
really
looking
not though. Like I feel like we get each other, and we like it's not like the reassurance is there.
No,
I think because we both know like
When I
it's
say
there.
it's hard, I don't mean for y'all.
Oh, like
it's
you.
watching y'all for me because that's not how I love, and that's
Right.
not how he loves
right.
either.
I just feel like it's so like straight.
That's
very
why people have their own
straightforward.
people.
Right? Like
That's
we're just
okay.
it's real
Because y'all not my
straightforward.
people.
Right.
No, like,
it's
I
real
can't date
straightforward.
them.
It's like
I'd
we
be like,
can't. We say what we gotta say. We
Keep
say
it
how we
pushing.
feel. I'm not saying we're not. Like I'm gonna still tell you how I feel, and they're still gonna tell me how they feel. But it's just I don't know how to explain it. Like we just
it works for y'all.
it does.
Yeah.
Well, it
But
sounds
and that's why I
yeah.
can't be with someone that isn't there with me. Like,
That's what it is.
'Cause
At the end of the day, you gotta do what works for you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Cause I be feeling like sometimes if it's not bothering you for real, then you might not really care about me like that. Like, do you really
Or they could
care?
just not be expressing it.
Yeah, that too. It's
You need
all
to
about
talk to me.
communication.
Because that's
Tell me.
And I don't like when
I don't
stuff build up either. Like,
For
so
sure.
it's like,
That's why I don't know how you did
you know,
that
we
for
got
3
a
years.
whole bunch of little issues
I would
that
tell
you're not
them, though.
talking about. And
I would
then
tell
Try throw all that
Now
shit.
you're
a big thing
Yeah.
happens, and now you talk about stuff that happened in December.
Yeah, now
Like,
you getting
Like, let's talk about that right now.
you ain't talking about
crazy.
Yeah, no,
I'm bringing
it's
up
not
bullshit.
like that. Like I don't hold nothing in. Oh, we go, but it's not.
I'm gonna do it.
It's in a conversation. It's not like
Kima
we're
gonna
too
speak
emotional
on that
about it. Like
bullshit.
we're grown. Let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. Like I don't need you to be like just really overly emotional about it. Like
It's
I've been
okay.
with someone that's just like
You don't like it,
I just
I
don't
bet
like
you she don't like it.
and
Yeah,
that's
I
who
just
you don't like.
Yeah,
I just-
nothing
I
wrong
just
with
feel
that.
gotta
like
learn
in
early.
dealing
Yes,
with
and that's why I'm glad that I'm with someone that can understand and understands that I'm not that, because then I was with that person that was very emotional and they're like, but why do you not care? And it's like, it's not that I don't care. I'm over it.
not-
I
Who I
don't
am.
feel the same
Yeah.
sympathy or empathy towards the situation. Like I just don't.
I dealt with it. I let it go.
I dealt with it. We handled it. And I let it go. Why are we about to keep?
Dwelling
Right.
on shit.
Yeah, like I'm just not that. Not a dwell,
Yeah.
but like I'm just not.
You bring up old shit. You dwell.
Damn. It's only
Dude, you
when-
on the spot.
It
Like,
depends on the
Just
situation,
say.
though. I do bring up old shit. I admitted that earlier. But it depends on what the situation is. Like, if you really, like, if that, whatever it was, cut deep, I'm bringing it up every time.
You gotta stop
forgive and
dealing with
forget,
it.
bro.
But then I
yeah, I'm big on that too, though. I'm
Every
big
time.
on that
And that's
too.
okay.
For-
Every time,
You
she
know,
said.
you know what I found in situations like that, when a girl can bring up old shit, anything that she does doesn't hold any weight because I did something back
Bigger.
then. Yeah, I did something big. I
Yeah.
did something worse.
If you can't let
But
it
it's
go, I feel like
yeah, but we
you don't
talking
need
about
to just
the
let
shit
it
you
go.
just did.
Yeah, but remember when? How do you think I felt when that happened? That's what they be doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be
I feel like if I had to do-
That's what I be doing.
Yeah, that's not it. Keita.
It's not like I'm trying to start an argument of it. Like,
But I'm trying to
You
take
just try- you trying to
take the
remind
burn
niggas.
off of you and put it back on
I
them.
know, win
I'm a
that.
bad
That's the tactic.
Don't say that. It's not about
If that's
no,
what
take-
y'all trying to- I gotta-
take your
somebody
shit like
gotta
I
be
take
the bad
mine.
guy.
We ain't doing
Fuck
that.
it.
Well, I'm definitely we gotta let it go. If I can't get over it, I gotta let it go.
And it's not even the fact that I can't let it go. I feel like I just be trying to make a point. Because I be over it, but like, don't be trying to bring this shit up because you did that.
But
it's also
sometimes
how
a
they
point don't
handle
always
it.
gotta be made though. Sometimes.
But y'all
don't
don't
it?
handle the situation right. That's why I keep bringing it
Stop
up, because it
pointing.
wasn't handled right. I'm sorry, but
right,
now I'm
though?
passionate about it.
You saying we don't?
but like okay, like
Yeah, I feel like she pointing at this girl.
Y'all don't.
Yeah.
In her
Not
sense,
the
like
cool.
the reason why I keep bringing it up is because obviously it wasn't dealt with correctly, So
Or
it's
'cause she don't
I'm
wanna
not
get in
right.
trouble.
I think that's
Yeah.
If I did deal with it
I'm not
correctly,
talking-
then it
No,
just
she wants to
went
handle
that
shit
bad.
immediately, right
Like
there
I
and
want to
then.
handle it and we fix it, but I want it to be handled in the right way,
Right.
Like, not in a way where we're just brushing it off, and
Yes.
now I have to bring it back up because it wasn't handled correctly.
Right.
So that's why I keep going back to it, because it was not
right.
Can we come up with a scenario and kind of?
Okay, so let's
I
say
want
me
to
and
learn
you.
how to handle
All right, so let's say
something
me and you, right? And
Yeah.
let's say, what can I say? Like, let's say you did something I don't like in a sense.
He
of,
cheated on you.
No, because that's too
Cheating
That's
is
deep. That's
unforgivable.
deep. That's
No.
deep.
Cheating-
Deal breaker.
Okay, so
Something-
it's
not.
cheating.
Okay, let's say you cheated on me, right? Or let's do something a little simpler. Let's
No.
say like
He cheated on you, and then now you was DMing somebody else. So he's bringing up to you, why was you DMing so and so? But he cheated on you 3 years ago.
okay.
Now you're like, but remember when you cheated on me?
But no, because I'm trying to figure out a way. Like, let's say
What is
you
the
DM.
solution? How do I
Exactly,
handle
that's
that
what I'm
the
trying to
right
figure
way?
out, 'cause I
how do
wanna
I
know.
handle cheating on you the right way?
Don't.
That's what I'm trying to say. Not something so serious like that.
Straight like
Not gonna be
that.
able to
Let's
figure
say-
that. Everybody different. You're
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna
what I'm
be able to-
saying.
You're not gonna be able to
Let's
figure
say,
that shit out
me and
right
you,
now.
You DM somebody, right? and I found out that you DM'd them, and you could like your excuse, you come up with an excuse like I DM'd them because I just did.
What?
Like I just DM'd them because I just did. Now,
mom gangster.
like something like that, or like what if you would have instead of saying like I just did it because I felt me and you were at a different place. Like we kind of go into it a little bit more, and I have a little bit more of an understanding as to why you did it, rather than you just saying I did it. So now I feel like now my mind's going crazy. Like why did he do it?
So the basic sorry, I'll never do it again.
It's not gonna
enough.
work. Like I want to understand. I'm a very understanding person. We are people. Like you do what you want to do. So I just want to get to an understanding of why you do that, and now I could decide whether I want to forgive you or
slide.
Or yeah. So it's like, but if you just on some like nonchalant shit, like because I just felt like, or like not giving me an answer, it's just like it's gonna keep replaying in my mind. I'm gonna drive myself crazy trying
for
to
years
figure
and
out
years
why.
and years.
Yeah, like instead of you just telling me up front and being honest with me and having that type of communication with me.
And I think that people, men and women, need to stop thinking that what you say, the truth is gonna hurt somebody's feelings. Just say it, because I think the lying is what, like dragging it. You're not telling the truth. You're not being honest. Kind of like makes every situation worse. So like, just be honest.
Say something. I'm about to say something.
Say what y'all got.
She got something she want to say.
She want to say. Me and her both made that little face like,
But I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's just for you to withhold that information, and you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Like I feel like you should just be honest.
Be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I think women are way better at handling honesty than men. Like
for sure, because if I cheated on you, you're not letting it go.
And you tell me why,
and you're not letting it go.
And I don't like the reason why.
You're not letting it go.
It's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna get
like
bad.
Obviously,
but why?
I done heard so many lies at this point, man. Just tell me the fuck.
Certain shit be unforgivable, and then it be like it come into play when you dealing with somebody in town. It's an in town thing. I might know a couple of things you don't know. It's like, why him know?
So
or like it could be small stuff like that.
Your ex in your back pocket is something that bothers men tremendously.
It bothers women too.
Like, okay, and it would. So people, period. Mm-hmm. So it's like, damn, like we together now. Like, if he hit you up, you still respond with ease, or if you see him, it's still great energy.
But you can't, because I feel like if I see my ex,
what is it that you still need him in your life that I'm not?
Y'all got a class where y'all be saying the same thing?
Who?
Niggas. Cause y'all all be saying that.
A class?
I want to know why your ex be removed from your life.
They are removed, but
we friends.
We're friends. I
we
had
good,
a
but we
where like if your ex
I should make that for a reason.
Still fucking too,
and I hate that.
But that's because
one straight up said it.
He just got married.
The song.
I know that better.
No, because there's a difference. If I still got feelings for you,
I just like when 21 Savage say he gonna buy me the wigs.
I have to be over.
I'd be cool
to have
with
a
my
friendship.
exes.
Me too. That's what I'm saying.
But
how cool?
But
hello, how you doing? Hope all is
it's just
well.
cordial.
Goodbye.
Just cordial.
Goodbye.
Like I'm single, so I could be cool with whoever I want to be cool with.
Same.
And when in a relationship, I can't be that cool with you no more. Like.
It's a respect thing too.
Yeah,
I know.
I see
that
you.
bothers
Hey,
you.
Yeah, we spoke on that.
So we had an episode about that.
Yeah, we spoke on that.
And one of the scenario was like, okay, so if let's say game pigeon on the iPhone is something you and your ex do, like I just play Connect 4 on the iPhone.
It's a no for
it's
me.
slow.
What do you mean?
Y'all not doing that?
Once you get a new significant other, it's
we
over.
can't play Connect.
Slow for certain
it's
shit.
not that.
She want to still play Connect 4 though.
I love Connect 4.
Okay.
Why with him though?
I can play Connect 4.
Yeah, right.
You gonna play Connect 4 with your ex?
You don't play like him.
I don't play games.
It's something going on that he do that I don't do.
He let me win every time. That's what it is.
Most of it be sex related, but y'all don't want to say it though.
For sure.
With Connect 4?
For sure. No, it do be.
Nah, he fuck better than me. So just say that.
But that's also in y'all heads, because y'all only think what y'all.
Y'all put.
It gotta be something though. We
But
just going down
We
the
only
line.
see signs. We don't make stuff
I feel like
up.
it's not always about sex. Sometimes like, you just have like a genuine friendship. I'm friends. Like I love
Yeah.
being
With
a
my
friend.
people.
I'm the same person.
So
I
like at
feel
the
that.
end of the day, if we're good
I'm a
friends and
friendly
I
ass
walk
nigga,
and I
you
drive past some funny shit and I'm like, we used to laugh at that. Let me text and be like, nigga, look what I just saw.
You doing that? Wait. God.
I'm only doing that
If
as
I'm
single.
single.
But in a relationship, no.
Yeah, that's close to reminiscing. Like,
Yes.
That ain't
It
close.
is.
that's what it is, right?
That's
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm about to pull up what you doing.
Right.
That's what that's damn near
You
seemed
gonna
like.
laugh at that
Yo,
shit again?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna get you. We gonna laugh at it together.
Then on the flip side of that, you making that nigga feel like,
But that's because she's single.
yeah, like she's still
But
texting
that's
me.
because she is a single girl.
Yeah.
She
I was in a-
maybe
Now we're talking
was
on in a
she
relationship.
can't even speak on this for
I
real.
can't.
In a relationship.
I can't talk about it.
She can't speak. She been in one relationship for a very, very long
Like
Yo,
time.
that's
14
she the
years,
best
and now I'm
friend
single now.
ever.
It's
She
like-
holding
It's my
it
nigga.
down.
Holding it down.
Holding her down.
I can't
speak
been in
on
a
anything.
relationship
You see
for
how I
that
try to say
long.
like she's single
I'm
too.
a
She ain't
failure.
want to just say accept that she's single
No.
too.
I know I am.
Yeah,
I know I am. But I've been in multiple relationships,
Okay.
so I know
But
when
you
to
can't
start.
really talk to-
Starts. Why not?
You
Why?
can't talk.
Why?
Because you be friendly.
You be friendly.
Like, yo, I don't want to. We gonna do this. Yeah, because that's why I'm not talking that much either.
Because I am friendly.
No, okay. Let me say this. When I was doing things that I should have not been doing,
Because I can admit that I
Yes.
wasn't always the greatest
so
person
it's
in a
like
relationship.
right. I wasn't either. So I was comfortable with talking to my exes, but in my head, I'm like, it's not that serious. Like I'm not taking it. Like
I know it's that serious.
I know.
I just hit them with the, well, you
like,
can trust me.
Like
I ain't gonna do nothing with him.
I'm just thinking
you can trust me.
funny, like or like if they text
Loving
me.
them, no, that's
We're
love.
just friends.
Reminiscing
Loving
tough though.
Your
Reminiscing.
heart ain't but so big. He still got a crazy chunk of it right there.
But I'm with you every night.
What that mean?
That it's still chill
You
vibes.
don't
Okay, so
Face
now,
fucker?
oh my god,
What is that?
Face
Whoa,
fucking
whoa,
is when you
whoa.
fucking
What
me,
is
but
that?
And it's him.
oh my god.
Oh, that's
Every
so
night,
mean.
that's
People
the
say
That's
happened.
real.
'Cause I did
Mean, that's wrong. Nah.
Wait,
I
what?
didn't know that.
how
was
much
the
tea
name
do y'all have?
I'm about
Right,
to drink
I got
some
mad.
I'm sipping every time. I'm sipping. It's a
I
sip.
need it.
Oh my
It's a
god.
sip.
Right
Hot
there.
tea
That's
too.
too fun.
Tea hot.
Oh my gosh. Well,
But-
we're supposed to be talking about loving independent women.
My bad.
Yeah,
We
it got
definitely-
real. It got
Real
real.
natural.
That's
Sorry.
right.
And that's
Can I
okay.
have a question?
Okay, go ahead, Ramaya.
Have you guys ever been intimidated by an entrepreneur or independent woman?
No,
Like a strong woman.
Intimidated?
Intimidated.
Never.
no.
Never.
You can't be.
So is it like
Never.
a turn on? Like it's something that you're attracted to?
I think it's
Do
lit.
you? I asked already if that's what. I don't think you said it's not like preference, but being that you're an entrepreneur, is it something that you long for? Like it's something that is it like on your top 3 if on your list or something like
I
that?
think it's situational. For me.
Why have you been?
Every situation is a breakdown. Oh well, yeah.
I want to know why you've been intimidated.
I've been through a lot, so it's like when you even the last relationship I was talking about before, when you've been belittled by somebody or anything like that, that type of stuff sits with you and it resonates with you. So now when you see a woman, fine, lovely lady, but she's doing exceptionally well for herself, probably more better off than you at the time, you automatically feel like, okay, she might put me through the same type of stuff that old girl put me through, because at the end of the day, that's a lot of y'all do that. It is very rare to be dealing with somebody who's at a higher level than you, and they're still like just genuine. And
Because
sweet
that's I
and
feel like
nice.
that's when insecurities come in.
That-
And that's
I
in a
mean,
sense where I feel like
and
when
judgment.
you brought it,
I mean,
yes.
like people get judgmental. Like, okay, like you cool with what you do right now. Like that's okay. Like, oh, like I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I got this, I got that. Like blah blah blah. Like if I have a problem, let's say shit hit the fan, and it might not be as easy for me to resolve it as it is for you to resolve anything you going through, because you getting different type of money than me. You know what I mean, I gotta stack
Or-
checks and blah, 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 like something like that. So I mean, you know, when it comes to intimidation, I think at a naked eye level, if I don't know what any of y'all do, I've never been intimidated by looks or anything like that. But if I know, like, oh,
She's above my standards, like-
she's her league is
up there.
NBA. I'm a little bit more NCAA D1. Like it's different. Like, would I try to talk to her? I mean, yeah, possibly, but I'm always having the back of my mind.
Like I'm not good enough in that in a way.
She has the possibility of trying to little nigga me, and that's gonna bother me.
But some people are not like that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm like
we're
that.
talking about the
And
women
if
that
that
are
be the
intimate.
But
case,
that's
though,
something that I've been through. Like they might not have gone through that, so they don't see it the way I see it.
So
I mean,
if
like,
that be the case, and it's something that is someone that you really want to pursue, then you can be like, all right, I'm gonna one up on her. Like this is my business plan or whatever. This is what that could be impressive to
definitely.
someone of that.
Because I'm
nature.
impressed
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
by a business plan.
you shouldn't be intimidated by it because you know what you want to do in the long run. So if you sharing that with somebody that's already of that
She can
caliber,
help you get
Maybe she
there.
can help you get
to
there.
that.
Yeah.
Because I'm into speaking life into my nigga. Like I want
Yes.
you to get there. I want you to be that nigga.
That's
so I'm
real.
gonna help
So you
get
can take
there.
care of me.
And I've
Exactly.
actually, we had an episode, our very first episode, we had a small segment, probably talked about 10 minutes, about the trophy, like how a lot of men want trophy wives or something like that.
But then
And
they
would
be
you
hungry
what if you
because
be
they
a
be getting
trophy
Uber
husband?
Eats.
Like, you know what I mean? What if the roles were reversed and I'm with a girl who's just, she bringing crazy bucks in. She don't need me to work. She want me to
She
take
just
care of
need
the
your
house.
love.
Yeah, she need my love. She want me to take care of the house. She want me to take care of the kids, whatever the case may be. What, as a man, would you be okay with that? And I mean,
Are you okay being a stay-at-home dad?
I'm not sitting on my ass.
I don't want nobody sitting on their ass around me.
Yeah, I
Not
feel
even a
like-
friend.
I never said anything about sitting on asses. I said
No,
work.
he has
Or taking care of
responsibilities.
the crib.
Yeah,
Not working,
crib
they take care of
sitting,
the
whatever
crib
we
and not
want to
work.
call
I
it.
don't
That's a
want
real,
nobody
but
that's not
that's
working.
but that's a real job too.
It is a real
Taking
job.
care of
But
the
I
crib.
feel
That,
like
that works for some people.
I mean, at the end of the day, for centuries, y'all have done it, and it was a job.
It's a job.
It's work
Whether
to
it
make
be
sure
male or
a
female.
male has everything they need or a female has everything she needs. That's work. Making sure the kids, especially if you got infants and stuff like that, that's work. That's why they give maternal leave because you can't really work and do that.
they
so
have
if you
paternal
got
leave too.
barely, but they do.
They should have it for
very.
everyone.
Trust me, I know.
Okay.
But, you know, they just
I think it's too different.
it's a different. It's like a total.
So what y'all was saying? I
Swap.
say I don't want to.
Me personally,
um,
I just got to work for my own sanity. But,
Same.
but it has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the actual conversation at hand. If a celebrity girl see me somewhere and saying, "Man, I'm taking you to Hollywood, nigga, fuck, leave all that shit." If I like her enough, I might go.
Might do it.
But when I get to Hollywood, I'm gonna find something to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if we end up having a child or something, I might fall back. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
you
But
like if I was fake, okay, I
Yeah,
get that.
like,
in a
if it
sense.
were me-
Like think of what's her name, Victoria Monet.
Oh, I thought you were about to say
husband was-
Tabitha.
Her husband was there. You take your picture, I'm gonna grab your kid.
And I still don't know what he do.
And he, but we
Do
don't
it
know.
matter?
It don't matter.
But
because
that's
it's
what he
not
was
my
saying.
business,
Like, but he's the happy
as of
home.
right now,
Yeah,
from
that-
my lens, he's a trophy husband.
And he's
Right.
home with the baby while you go on tour,
He
while
in
you
the-
go to the studio.
Yeah.
Like I'm with the kid.
That nigga at the
I don't
crib.
think I'm cut for that.
What the
I
status
don't- I don't
is, what
think
the
I'm-
situation is, whether it be male or female, I still feel like you should still have your money because you never know what's gonna happen.
For sure.
Don't
That's why I
ever
said for my own
depend-
sanity.
The
Right.
only person I need to depend on me is my kid.
Right.
That's it. That's for me though. Somebody else might love a trophy husband.
And that's asking if you wanted a trophy husband. It was more so asking each other, would we be a trophy husband? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and the
For somebody
answer is
else.
no.
The answer is no.
No.
But would y'all want a trophy husband? I know she would. Or a trophy wife, whatever. Trophy partner.
I
I
wanna
feel
take
like
care of
if
it.
you can do that
Partner.
and still have like some type of, but
Pop
that's
about you.
no,
something.
but that's like just that would go more.
Would
to
you
this,
would
like
you
an
be
act,
okay with it?
like acts of like if I'm
Like if you come home in the house,
She already had that.
no
I'm
no
about to say
no
she had it already.
because like now in a situation like I go to work real early, so sometimes like I can't feed my dog or I can't clean up at the
I'm doing
kitchen
that for
after,
you.
you know,
I'm doing
and then
that.
my significant other's doing that, like you
And
cleaning up.
breakfast made.
Yeah,
Right.
like you doing that for me, but you also got your own motion.
Right.
So it's a little
you
bit
don't
of
want
both.
a trophy husband.
Yeah,
No.
because it ain't no motion.
That sounds like
no
a partnership.
motion.
They're
He at the crib, he gotta watch the
handling the
kids, he
crib.
gotta
No, I
clean.
don't want that.
Or he does something to support your business. There's the I
That's
don't know
true,
if
too.
he's managing you.
That's true,
or
too.
something like that.
Or investing in it.
Yeah.
He just the money,
Yeah.
but he
Well,
hungry.
not the
How he
money,
ain't got
but
no
he's
money.
hustling
Right.
for it. He don't got no money. Like, you know what I mean? So
he got your
He my
Instagram
run-
dead right.
Yeah, he's your
He's my
social
run-
Got your Instagram dead right.
I ain't
I'm a
sitting
little
around
nigga.
building
Yeah, I don't like
nobody's
that.
gram.
So you working for me.
Is not gonna.
Yeah, because I'm gonna feel like I'm.
Right.
But
Your business is better because of him though.
Yeah.
I fuck with
It
you,
don't
but
matter.
you can't be my partner. You
Yeah,
can be
my business
business partner,
Okay,
but not
okay.
like my person. You can't be that.
He can't be the
Yeah, I-
bodyguard.
Right, that too.
I
Like,
gotta pay you.
No.
Nah, we supporting
How
what?
you
you
protecting me if we fucking?
Huh?
Wait,
You said bodyguard.
Yeah.
Like-
So if I marry Coco Jones, I can't be her bodyguard?
No, because you gotta be standing
Why?
watch at the door.
That's bodyguarding.
So go perform. I'm right here.
But I want you to watch me.
Somebody
perform.
gotta pay. You gotta get paid.
I don't gotta get paid.
I'm
She's my
telling
wife.
you.
You getting more money
gonna
because
pay
I'm doing
I'm gonna
my
have to pay
job too.
husband. I gotta pay you. I gotta
You don't
pay
like
you.
it?
Yeah, I just don't like it.
You need money
So,
because what are you
just don't
gonna
like
do for
it.
me?
Yeah.
I don't like that because like what I felt like what you was about to say. If you buy me a gift, I'm buying it for myself. Like that's dumb as fuck.
I like gifts.
And I love gifts.
You
So
can't sit at the house and clean up my house and not buy me nothing too. You can do both. You can go to work
That's
and
what I'm
clean
saying,
up
both.
if you want.
I feel like a lot of people, like there's a lot of people on social media that are influencers that got put in positions because of relationships they were once in.
For sure, like G Herbo's baby mother, like Ari, she's who she is.
So she can buy acres of land now, but we know it's because you are G Herbo.
Well, it started. Not
Don't
because
let
you
the
are,
super
right?
fiends hear
It
that.
started with that. Then with your free time that you had on your ass, you decided to come up with the ideas you came up with, blah, blah, blah. I think
She found
if
some motion.
it's swap, you know, a nigga could find motion.
As long as you got the mentality, like you want to find that motion.
Yeah.
Because if you're just in my house not trying to figure out a way, like
Yeah, that's
what
I
have you been doing besides
Right.
cleaning up? You can't but so much cleaning up you finna do, right? Now
Well,
what?
that's what I expect a group of independent women to say.
We gotta talk to some other
What if he
people.
was on YouTube? Like, if he was on YouTube, like learning how to make these
But I feel
recipes.
like
That nigga in the house
everybody-
jamming, cooking, going sick.
But he making money from it.
Making money
Okay.
from that. You making your own money from
Your
that, shall we
own.
say.
It all
Yes.
falls down to money.
Yes. We can't
What do you
live
want
without
us
it.
to say?
What are
You
we?
got it, though.
You know how much eggs cost?
For me.
I'ma
You
keep
always
saying
say that.
Hey,
You don't know how much eggs cost.
I don't know how much eggs cost. That's why I'm asking.
A lot.
Because last time I didn't know. I said $10 or something. I don't know. I don't
They
make
$1.90
eggs.
at Aldi.
Oh, never mind.
Are they?
Yeah, but they.
But it do all boil down to money. It do. It do.
Nah, I said
It
earlier,
do.
Yeah.
You know how much rent is? Fuck eggs.
There's
You
a
know how
price
much?
on relationship nowadays.
You know how
Yeah,
much
we can act like it's not,
Yeah,
but
when you
It
become
is.
an adult, there's a price on relationships.
Yeah.
Now you just
'Cause
gotta
ain't
hope
shit free
that
for real.
the price and the love match. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
I'm hoping that the love matches the price.
So
I actually would love if the love overwhelmed the price, but the price was still set. It was still
For sure.
good.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? To me, love is the first priority. For
sure. I think.
Oh, I
so,
wish
too.
happiness for all of you.
thank you.
I do.
Did y'all have Valentine's? At least since you're single?
They don't want to talk about
All right,
that.
never mind. Sorry.
Look at
I
this one.
apologize.
Look at us.
Nah.
So I think that this was a beautiful episode. Getting
this was
point
fun.
of view
Right.
from everyone.
Appreciate you guys for having us.
Absolutely. You guys tune into their podcasts when you guys get an opportunity. You guys have y'all Instagram. Y'all want to share?
Yeah, so you can follow me individually at 255 Soup.
Follow me.
That's okay. The other side is Gemini.
Go down the line.
I'm underscore Uncle Dom. on Instagram.
underscore Easy Money Mac.
Double
Okay,
underscore for
underscore.
broskies.
That's why they be in your DM. Easy Money Mac.
And then you can follow the Cool Crew Podcast at the Cool Crew Podcast on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Yes. And you can follow us at The Track House on Instagram and tune in every Sunday for more episodes of the Tea Shop Pod.